Hello there YouTube, Blizzard1881 here again. Now, I asked on my YouTube's Facebook page a few days ago actually, well no, it was actually yesterday, but oh well. What video would you guys most likely want to see? Well, these are two of my choices, of course. We had the choice of my top 10 personal favourite Pokemon, or my top 10 personal favourite boss battles that I've ever done in my entire life. Now, option 1 was the Pokemon, and that got 6 votes. And the second one was the boss battles, which only got 2. So, without further ado, here are my top 10 favourite Pokemon of all time. Now, I'm not going to be editing in any footage or anything. You guys can just Google the Pokemon as you want. Alright, starting off at number 10, Dodrio, the three-headed bird from Generation 1. I love this Pokemon because it's ridiculously fast and it has one of my favourite attacks in the whole entire game, and that is Tri-Attack. It has the chance to paralyse, burn or freeze your opponent, which is amazing due to the amount of times it's worked for me. Moving on, number 9, Pulsey and Minim. Now they're sharing this spot because they're exactly the same, they're tiny and they're cute. Now, they're from the 3rd generation, they're both the electric types of that generation, and I love them to death. They are an amazing duo. If one of them has, like, Helping Hand, the other has Thunder, you've basically got a winning team right there and then. It is amazing. Moving on to number 8, Ariados. I actually have one on my Diamond game. It is from the 2nd generation. It's a bug Pokemon. It evolves from Spinarak, and I love it. Actually, I genuinely love that Pokemon. On the Diamond generation, it will learn Poison Jab, Shadow Sneak, Bug Buzz, which mine hasn't learned yet, but it will learn it eventually, hopefully. And that's what I love it. And I reckon it just looks awesome. Its colour scheme's pretty cool. It's like red, yellow, and purple, I think. Moving on to number 7 quite swiftly, Pichu. Not Pikachu, no Raichu, Pichu. Now he is my favourite one out of all the evolutions. He's better than Raichu and he's better than Pikachu. Merely because of the fact he was in Super Smash Bros. Melee. He's tiny, he's very quick, hold on. Tiny, very quick, and he's basically your protective, like your little thing that you send out to heal your Pokemon as you're fighting an important trainer of such. Moving on to number 6, we have Porygon Z. Now he is a 4th generation Pokemon. Oh, by the way, Pichu's 2nd generation. Now Porygon Z is a 4th generation, only obtained by using a upgrade on a Porygon to get it to Porygon 2, and then you use a Jubileous Disc to get it to Porygon Z. Porygon Z is a good Pokemon. I actually have one of my Diamond game yet again. I like him. I haven't got to a high level yet, but I enjoy using him, and he's quite fun, and he's got a decent array of moves. Number 5, Jolteon, the first of my EVs on this list. There's only 2, but you guys, I'm pretty sure the people who actually watch this will figure it out because they know it's my favourite Pokemon. Very much, he is the electric equivalent of Eevee. He's quick, he learns good moves, well no, not very good moves, but he can learn decent moves. You can teach him better ones, which is always a fun thing, and I think he looks awesome. When I was little, I used to sit there in like year 4 and stuff, and I used to just sit there and draw him. He was awesome. Number 4, Arcanine. Now, I love Arcanine. He is the fastest Pokemon of Generation 1. He is a fire type. He learns lots of good fire moves. He is amazingly strong. He's quick and strong, which is also very helpful. And he has a good array of fire moves, funnily enough. Moving on to number 3, this is the 2nd of my shared spots on this, and it goes to Swampert and Blaziken, the starters from Generation 3. Now, these guys have stayed with me. I have both of them level 100 and Emerald, and they were my pride and joy. I looked after them as much as I could. They were always in my Elite 4 team, always in my Battle Frontier team. Basically on Emerald, I didn't have a moment of that game when they both weren't in my party at the same time. Number 2, Sandslash. Now, he is one of my childhood favourites. I was obsessed with Sandslash. when I was younger. I think that was from the age of 10, from the age of 5 till 6. I used to pretend to be a Sandslash because I'm just that much of a cool kid. He is a defensive wall. He has lots of good ground attacks, which is pretty awesome. Finally, moving on to number 1. As I said, this is my personal list, so no. But hold on, before I get on to number 1, we'll just have a quick recap. Dodrio, number 10. Pulsing Minim, number 9. Ariados, number 8. Pichu, number 7. Porygon Z, number 6. Jolteon 5. Arcanine 4. Swampert and Blaziken share number 3. Number 2 is Sandslash, and without further ado, number 1 is Umbreon. Now, he is my all-time favourite. He's a Dark-type Pokemon. You guys might be thinking, why are there no legendaries on this list? All the legendaries are pretty cool. Yeah, but they're overpowered. I'm picking quite normal normal Pokemon that you don't normally see, like in top 10 lists. I don't think I've ever seen the Dodrio or anything in the top 10. I actually love Umbreon because in his shiny form, his moonlight things that are around his ear, on his side and on his forehead turn blue. When he's shiny, he's awesome. Also, his description in my thing was very interesting. It says in the night, Umbreon's moonlight, when the moonlight hits Umbreon, the yellow things on his body will glow and strike fear into the hearts of the others. And I love that. That's like the best thing for a Pokemon I've ever heard. And I thought that was pretty cool. So that will do for today. And guys, let me know, what would your personal top 10 Pokemon be? I'm really quite interested to know. Thank you for listening. Hellsblizzard, over and out.